Greetings, everyone. This is Ima, and welcome to Wednesday Wellness, where we share information on holistic wellness. So there's many approaches to wellness, and today we're going to talk about energy and frequency. Everything in life vibrates on a different frequency. We all vibrate on a different frequency. The higher the frequency, the lighter the vibration and frequency is. The more dense, the more lower the frequency, and the more dense the energy. Even colors have different frequencies. Red, fire, it's like the chakras. The lighter you get, the lighter the frequency. So I want us to be aware of the frequencies that we take in and what energy we project out. I'm going to keep it very simple and very easy to follow along because, as they say, common knowledge is the highest. For example, let's take food as the example. When you eat foods like, even to have like coconut water is a high frequency. It's in the trees. It's full of electrolytes that can balance your body tempo. And you can nourish off of that just by itself. It has so many vitamins, minerals, and energy. And let's go all the way down underground, like the potato. If you grate a potato, you're going to see a lot of starch, very heavy starch. If you put that starch in your clothes, it'll stand up like really stiff. And inside your body, it does the same thing. So we have to look at what we're taking in, like food-wise, and the higher the plant is off the ground, the higher the frequency. Color has another energy and frequency. Greens, for example, give you oxygen, you give it carbon dioxide. When you eat all of those green, chlorophyll, and all of the other beautiful energy inside the foods, help to restore your body tempo and also give it a frequency of either denseness or lightness. Very simple. When we take in even the television, if it's something frightening or violent, we take that in our minds. So the mind doesn't look at, oh, this is just a TV program. They're taking in the frequency. Your mind is taking in that frequency and projecting out what you've put in. So just like we put food in our body temple, the same thing with your mind. Whatever you're putting in sets up a frequency that you broadcast out. So you have to be really aware of what you're taking in. And also word sound. Word sound, when you speak words of heaviness, of negativity, that energy is like a circle. It's like a boomerang. What you're putting out is going to come around. In Jamaica, they say carry go bring come, because that means people carry something to you, and most of the time it's not something positive. They carry to you, and then they take from you and come back to the other person. So it's called carry go bring come. And it's almost like that. When we say something, it's a circle. Whatever you're putting out comes back in like kind. Same thing with food. If you're putting in good foods and you excrete regularly, take time out to give your body a break, that it's not every day just chomping on stuff. It has time to clean, clear, restore your cells, restore your energy to vibrant, lively energy. you know. And sometimes when you're way down, it's like a plane. When you want to elevate, if it's too much weight on the plane, that's why they weigh everybody's back, not only so the person doesn't break their back trying to lift your heavy bag, but also that the plane will be able to take the weight and elevate. So, and the higher you get on the plane, the more you can see. When you're on the ground, you're limited. Your vision is limited to what is on the ground. But as you elevate, you start to see so many things around you. And the more you elevate, the clearer your vision is about what's going on around you. So it's very, very, very important. Most of the weights that we carry were given to us. Because when we were children, we came in pure, no weights, we were free running around. We used to meditate, they called it daydreaming, where you sit and you're looking at a tree and you're looking at that beautiful green and how magnificent the energy is until somebody says, hey! And you're like, oh, I gotta be here, back down to earth. Boom, out of the meditation. We did it naturally. People find it hard to get into meditation, some people, because we're so used to overwhelming our brain with stuff that doesn't even really matter, and fears and worries and this and that. And then sometimes people want to take a shortcut. Yeah, they don't want to step by step climb the mountain, adjust to that heights and the energy, and step by step keep going, one step at a time. No, they want to go up like that. So they do mushrooms, herb, like people call it weed. They do, ayahuasca. They do so many things to try to elevate. But when you go up fast, you come down even faster. It's like people who drink. They say, oh, I want to resolve my problem. So they drink, and the next day they're in worse problems because they wreak havoc on the people around them. They don't remember, but the people around them was like, oh, that was a drunk. He was horrible. Or she. So same thing with any drug that's going to open up your pineal gland. It's very temporary because you only took something to open it, and all that you saw when it ends with that until the next time you try to return. But why go through all of that? Get something that is lasting, that you don't have to crash land, and that is working on yourself. You deserve it. And you don't want a false temporary opening and then it's closed again. No, keep it open. Do your meditation. Stop taking in all of the outside world chaos into your brain, because it's jumbling your own thoughts, your own frequencies. People say, oh, I want this, but they're so jumbled here, they can't even project out. Because if you send out your frequency, it comes back in like-minded people, individuals. You connect with high spiritual beings because that's what you're putting out. That's the frequency. Whatever you want to manifest, like magic, comes around because you're vibrating on a high frequency. And people vibrating on that same high frequency pick it up. So, this is what I'm saying. Take time to go in and see all the habits you have, like what we eat. Those programs were given to us as children. Whatever our family ate, it became our main diet. We got used to that taste, and we're not giving it up for nothing. Well, if you want to vibrate on a high frequency, you give up that programming and you reset or upgrade. Every now and then your phone needs to upgrade, and it'll tell you, look, we need to upgrade this whatever software on your phone. And we're like that. It's time for your upgrade. Take the opportunity now that the universe We've had these eclipses, sun, moon, and now we have Jupiter and so many beautiful planets that are here to assist you in this new part of your journey. So don't hang on. Don't be weighed down on the ground. It's time to elevate. So welcome. I hope everybody subscribes, likes my channel, invite other people because we're on this journey of elevation. Yeah, and it's time, and you can do it. If I can do it, I know everyone has the possibility to do it. So sending everybody love, light, positive energy, peace and blessings. Ashe.